Hey everyone, and welcome to this exciting explainer. Today, I'm going to give you the absolute, unfiltered truth about building your store on Wix well before you spend a single dime. If you're standing on the edge right now, wondering if this is the right platform for your business, you really need the full picture, not just the glossy marketing material. So, what do real users actually say before you hit that buy button? If you've been falling down rabbit holes on Reddit, G2, and Trustpilot looking for the real story, you are in the exact right place. Today, we're unpacking the good, the bad, and the seriously ugly. We're going to look at the undeniable strengths of the platform, the very real complaints that trip up hundreds of users, what those complaints actually mean for you, and exactly how to protect yourself. Okay, let's dive into this.
Section 1. The honest truth.
Let's kick things off with a super quick look at the sheer scale and authority of this platform right now. Because, understanding the size of the sandbox we're playing in is absolutely crucial before we get into the granular details. Globally, an absolutely massive 282 million people are registered and using this platform to build their digital homes. This is not some fly-by-night startup or a risky beta test you're trusting with your livelihood. This is a dominant, established heavyweight used by real businesses operating at serious scale. And they are growing incredibly fast, up 32% year over year from last year, making it the fastest growing major platform in the entire world right now. That kind of growth means they are constantly pumping money back into research and development, which directly benefits you as a user. To put that huge scale into perspective regarding real money, these aren't just tiny hobby sites. The stores hosted here are collectively processing over $10 billion in actual sales across 300 million transactions yearly. That's real products, real customers, and real revenue. Now, here is a really interesting contrast. In the spirit of total honesty, despite independent experts ranking it the #1 website builder for an entire decade, over 27,000 user reviews leave it sitting at a distinctly mixed 3.4 out of 5 Trustpilot score. That is a massive disconnect between the professional reviewers who call it a total game changer with full creative freedom and the everyday users. So we really have to ask, who is leaving the low scores and why? Section 2, AI, the AI builder. Before we get to the dark side of those reviews, let's explore what is actually working brilliantly. Let's talk about Aria. It's their super cute and incredibly powerful OpenAI-based builder that genuinely creates your site in under 5 minutes, just by chatting with it. You don't fill out a boring form or blindly click through templates. You literally have a conversation about your business goals. Independent testers who spent an exhausting 300 hours stress testing the platform specifically praised how talking to Aria feels just like chatting with a super helpful human expert. It's not some clunky, robotic back and forth. It's really natural to engage with. Instead of hunting for messy third-party plugins or diving into code, Aria completely removes all the technical stress. If you tell it to change your brand colors, it contextually ripples that change across the entire site instantly. It wires in your booking systems automatically. It even generates your SEO titles and product descriptions right before your eyes. If you can describe it in plain English, Aria builds it. For anyone paralyzed by the technical hurdles of building an online store, this completely shatters that barrier. Section 3, the real complaints. Now, let's pivot and look at the gritty reality of what people are actually complaining about. Because a 3.4 rating doesn't happen by accident, right? Across the Better Business Bureau, G2, and Reddit, users consistently report 4 distinct complaint clusters. First, the single biggest issue, brutal, unexpected auto-renewal charges, where users get hit with massive annual bills. Second, getting stuck in endless automated AI support loops without reaching a human. Third, unpredictable pricing jumps, where costs creep up at renewal time. And finally, hitting customization limits when trying to scale highly complex sites. The big takeaway here is that the platform itself works wonderfully for design, but the administrative side can be a total minefield if you aren't prepared. Section 4, managing your Wix billing. Luckily, those scary billing pain points are entirely avoidable if you follow my simple, foolproof action plan. You absolutely do not have to become a statistic on Trustpilot. The very moment you sign up, go straight to your settings and turn off auto-renew immediately. Your site won't shut down. It'll just safely run until the end of your paid term. Next, set a calendar alarm on your phone for 1 to 2 weeks before your term actually ends. This ensures that when the time comes, you renew consciously, completely dodging any surprise bills. While you're managing your billing, one thing you won't have to stress over at all is hackers. Because it's a fully hosted platform, your server security and SSL certificates are fully handled behind the scenes. They hold PCI DSS Level 1 certification. That's the exact same standard utilized by major financial institutions, meaning your highest standard of bank-grade cybersecurity is handled completely on your behalf. You don't have to lift a finger.
Section 5. The hidden traffic problem.
But there is a silent, completely hidden killer for online stores that almost nobody talks about until it's far too late. A massive, eye-opening study by Ahrefs looked at over 3 million Wix sites and found a heartbreaking statistic. A staggering 98.6% of those sites get absolutely zero monthly organic traffic. Only 1.4% actually get organic traffic from Google searchers. Now, this isn't a flaw with the platform itself, it's just the harsh reality of the internet. Building a beautiful store simply isn't enough. Without a dedicated traffic strategy, you just have a beautiful billboard hidden in the middle of a desert. Add to that the second massive gap, knowing what to actually sell. The platform gives you the digital shelves, but it won't tell you what products are actually in demand right now. It won't adapt when consumer trends shift overnight, and it won't restock your store with proven winners. You can see exactly why so many beginners freeze up, get overwhelmed, and fail before they even find their momentum.
Section 6. The ultimate e-commerce solution.
This is exactly why I've secured a sweet, exclusive loophole to completely solve your traffic and product research problems automatically. But I need to be perfectly clear right now. You absolutely cannot get Store-Build AI or the Elite Marketing Training directly off the main Wix website. If you just go to their homepage, you will miss out entirely. It is strictly unlocked through the exclusive affiliate link I've provided in the description. You have to use that specific backdoor access. Using that exclusive link magically unlocks an insane bundle. First, you get the Wix Core plan. More importantly, you get Store-Build AI completely for free. It's powered by Zendrop, who fulfills millions of orders globally. They use live data to automatically load the 20 top trending products into your store and handle all the live product updating and fulfillment for you. To solve the traffic problem, you get access to a $3,000 e-commerce traffic mastermind. And to top it all off, if you select annual billing, you score 20 to 50% off and a free custom domain. It handles the whole shebang. So, are you ready to launch a store that actually converts? If you want your product research handled automatically, your beautiful store built in minutes, and your traffic strategy fully covered, click that affiliate link to start this amazing journey today. It doesn't cost you anything extra to use. But I'll leave you with this final thought. In a world where almost 99% of stores remain totally invisible, are you going to rely on hope, or are you going to use the exact data-driven tools that force success? The choice is totally yours. Thanks so much for joining me on this explainer, and I'll see you next time.